I'm Big Ron, and welcome to the Spectre and the Detector. Come go on an adventure with me. Where are we going today, baby?
Natural Bridge.
Oh yeah, never been here before. I always wanted to look at this place. I think it's gonna be amazing, but this is mine and my wife's time, so this will be a very short video because we'll be spending time together. Okay, so I'll give you the highlights and some couple cool pictures, and we'll see you in a little bit. You ready now? That's neat.
Oh, look at the bees outside.
Oh, they're flying all over the place out there. Look at that.
I wonder if they have to
Hi,
track
buddy.
them.
It's nice they're doing this right here.
I wonder what they use to track them to get in here.
Don't know. That's pretty cool. They're trying to save the bees. Ooh. I hear water already.
I do.
Oh, there it is. I see a little waterfall. That's big. Hope you guys can see it. Got a little waterfall coming out of a tunnel. Yeah, right here-ish, I do believe. A couple weeks ago we had a pretty decent windstorm. This is right here at one of the first history markers. You talking about the fury of nature? Oh my gosh, that's a huge tree. Now here we are at the time traveling tree of life. I guess that would be this guy right here. Pretty cool. How old did it say it was? Let's see. Y'all can pause and read that if you want to.
1600.
1600 years old. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Yeah. It definitely looks like a 1600-year-old tree. Shoot. I wanted to stop and show you this because it's kind of unusual. Look how that's rotted out. It's almost like it rotted out in a spiral. Completely hollow on the inside. Is there anything in there? Do you see anything? Oh, here's one too. Same time. These are old trees. Oh, we got another section of the waterfall. It just steps down. This is so neat. Oh, we got little tadpoles. Ooh. That's the biggest crawfish I ever seen. Look at that crawfish. Can you see him? Thing's about the size of my finger. Will you get him for me?
Okay.
Okay.
What is that?
Yeah, it's a big crawfish.
That's big.
Yeah. Hidden in them trees is Natural Bridge. We'll be walking over there to that in just a second. I wanted everybody to see this nice little river right here. Very cool. We're getting ready to walk under this thing. Oh my gosh. I know this camera's not going to do it justice, but I'm getting dizzy just looking up at it. After I finally got Gail off the rocks. Always getting into trouble, I swear. Can't take her anywhere. Beautiful river running underneath it. It says that it's taller than the Statue of Liberty. Can you believe that? Taller than the Statue of Liberty. Whew. I love that sound. It makes me have to go pee, but I love that sound. I got somebody's name in this. I can't hardly read it. You know what this says? Can you tell me? Because I have no clue. Get out of here. Look at this. What is that noise? Y'all hear that? Goodness gracious.
Oh, there he is.
Was that a crow making all that noise?
Yes. He was in the rocks. That was water.
Getting dripped on here. So I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'll try and get a picture and put it beside it. And there's a square box right there that supposedly has George Washington's initials, and there's actually a couple more around it. Gail got a picture, so I'm gonna blow it up and see if I can't put it on here for you. Anything for you guys, okay? And why aren't you telling me when my hat is on crooked? I'm letting go home. Keep it up. Now here's somebody's initials right here. JSD. It's like they tried to preserve that, so evidently it meant something. But I mean, if you look over here too, there looks like there was some others here as well. And I don't know if any of these are modern or how old these would be, but you see right there, there's one right here. It says EC, and then above it there's something else as well. Like I said, I don't know how old these are. but they're all over the place. Right there. The only one I know that has historical significance would be the one that is supposed to be George Washington's. I'm just looking for any others that I might see, but these are kind of cool. Like a little one right there. These names are probably historical. Don't ever let me catch you scratching your name in anything historical or old like this. You're gonna have to deal with Oron on that one, and you don't want to deal with Oron on that one. Keep history pristine, okay? Okay, so this here's the other side. We just walked through it. Oh, it is high. And there was a crow up there just now, and he was raising Cain. And seeing how he was inside here on the rocks and stuff, it sounded like he was in my ear. Beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. I was just telling them how beautiful it was. And the cave ain't bad neither.
That was his
So
signature.
that was George Washington's initials.
Well, they
or
think.
they said it was. Okay. All right.
It's a legend.
How cool is that? I kind of got to sit down to look at this because it's really hard to kind of get the scale of it, because when I look up at it, I get dizzy. If I get a smudge on the camera here, let me fix that for you. There. That's crazy. Nature, right? Now, don't get me wrong, okay? I mean, I just hate to see, people go up and put graffiti on something that has, national or historical significance and just ruin it for everybody. It costs money to get that stuff off. And, I'm not trying to be a mean old Ron. I just don't like it when I walk up and see a place that's supposed to be pristine and preserved for us and there's graffiti every flipping where. I'm just not that guy. I really want to play in the water. How you doing? Got a friend. She likes to play in the water?
She does.
Come on. Go get in there. You don't need my permission. She's like, that water is way too chilly. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
She's been into it. It's funny.
Oh, okay.
Go on, girl.
That's cute. Dog stuck his paw in there. He's like, I don't think so. So I was trying to figure out what this little site was right here. And when I walked up behind here, I see kind of some open space right there. And what I'm thinking, because this looks like it held a book. So I'm thinking church pew, maybe. If y'all been to Natural Bridge and you know the answer to that, y'all let me know. I'll be tickled to know. That's kind of cool. Look at that, got the azaleas blooming over here. Oh, this is cool. We have a few of these growing in our yard, but look at that. Aren't they pretty? My wife loves flowers. They're growing all down the hill down here. What do you go? Some kind of little fuzzy lichen there. That's interesting. Hope you don't mind me showing y'all stuff like this. It ain't dumb to me, but it might be to y'all. But look at that. Love it. That's a beautiful little waterfall right here. Look at that. What do you think so far, babe? She ain't paying no attention to me. Nothing. What do you think so far?
Beautiful.
Love this little trip?
I love it.
Now, I just walked up on this. I'm not sure what it means, but I'm gonna try and read it to you. Somebody wrote this here, and it's kind of a whole proverb. But I'm gonna try and read it to you. It says, "Still round the corner there may wait a new road or a secret gate, and though I've oft passed them by, a day will come at last when I shall take the hidden paths that run west of the moon, east of the sun." J.R.R. Tolkien. That treasure map? Probably not, but makes sense. Thought I'd share that with you. Okay, I have updates. We were just looking at this stone that had something written on it right there, and my smart wife got on a interweb, bleep blooped the name, and it turns out he is the author of The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, and quite famous for all things quotes. So evidently they took one of his quotes and put it here at Natural Chimneys on the side of the wall here, which I think is cool. Ain't she smart? Ain't you smart? No climbing on rocks. Dale, you come down from there. The sign says don't climb on the rocks. You're too little to be climbing on them things. Get down here now. Right now. Kids. Okay, so we just walked up on a place called Saltpeter Cave. Man, I wish the Chig was here. He would love this cave stuff. All right, so we got to cross this bridge. Jeez. What a drop. All right, so we got a couple people up here. I'm gonna have to turn you off for just a second. I'll bring you back on when they're not around, okay? All right, so we walked up into the cave here, and this is what we got right here. So it says this cave was carved out of nearby limestone, thousands of years of stream erosion, and after a discovery of nitrates in the caves, Thomas Jefferson decided to lease it for the production of saltpeter, and a major ingredient in the early gunpowder. Saltpeter was made at this site and was used in the War of 1812 and the Civil War. Oh, that's so cool. So we're gonna walk up to the mouth here. I don't know how far we can go, but look at that hole in the ground right there. Holy smokes. Look at that. Scratch marks right here. I wonder what those are from. Probably natural. Get a load of this. I wish I'd have brought my flashlight. I know, look at that. Wow. I'm gonna walk all the way to the back over here, okay? If I'm not back in 5 minutes, Just wait another minute. I'll be right there.
How cool is that?
It makes you wonder, did they excavate this cave, or did they even come in here and have somebody come and metal detect it maybe, or even just root around in here a little bit and see if they couldn't find anything as far as artifacts from the old workers and stuff that used to come in here and mine this cave? Either way, it is super cool.
You can almost see chisel marks on the back wall. Somewhere right in here. It looks like a pick or something was going at it. This is cool.
Saltpeter Caves, guys. That is pretty cool. Y'all, this is kind of neat. We walked up on this right here. I think they call this the Lost River. Now look, all that water flowing out right there is coming out of that hole in the ground right there. Man, can you imagine how far that goes? It probably opens up to a great big old room with a big lake or something. If anybody knows where that goes, or has any pictures, or maybe who's done some spelunking, bleep me down in the comment section below. I would love to know a little bit more information about this. Again, this is the Lost River at Natural Bridge. Way cool. Hey, wait for me. Well, we made it. I'm beat. It was a 15-mile hike. Whew.
Win.
Okay, it was only 1 mile. But this is what we're looking at, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? That's a beautiful fall right there. I'll tell you. It's well worth it. The company wasn't bad neither. So what'd you think about this trail, baby? Only 1 mile. And you got to see all that pretty scenery right there.
It's beautiful.
Was it worth it?
Yes.
Yeah. We're gonna hit another one. This was a very short trail. This is like 5 miles or so. We'll do it in about 20 or 30 minutes, right, honey?
Yep.
I'm lying.